This is how I'm gonna change my life, and maybe yours too. I have this drive to create, and I've suppressed it for the last 2 years, chasing some corporate paycheck, but I'm sick of it. I'm ready to get back to doing what I love so I can love what I do. 2 years ago, I took a sales job, thinking more money was gonna make me happier, and that when I had more money, I'd have more time to be creative. Big surprise, did kind of the opposite. The stark cold reality of it was that sales job takes every single ounce of anything out of me, and I'm sick of it. I am so freaking ready to get back into a creative space, to be making videos again, and that's why we're here. When I first took this sales job, I packed up all my stuff, I moved into this new apartment, I was just like ready to take on life. But what happened is I packed up all my film equipment, and I was so busy with this corporate sales career that stuff ended up in a storage unit. And quite frankly, it's been sitting collecting dust for the last 2 years. I even tried to sell off my equipment multiple times over the last couple of years. I thought, I could use the extra cash, and if I do decide to create again, I'll just reinvest. And something deep down was telling me that that's not the right thing to do. That's not the move for you right now. And so I held on to it. I moved into this new house that we bought, and I put it up on the shelves in more clear sight for myself. It was this thing that I looked at every time I came in and out of the garage. And it just kind of started to create this itch over the last 6 months. Like, I need to get back into doing this. This is my favorite thing to do. It always was, and it always will be. This is how I plan to turn all that around, and how maybe you can too. I'm gonna put out a video every single week on this channel, and I'm gonna hold myself to it, and I want you guys to hold me to it as well. What I wanna build is a community and a safe place to be a creator. So much of my creative career as a professional videographer was so plagued by this chasing perfection and making these amazing projects that somebody else is paying for. But the beauty of what I create for myself is I'm my only critic at the end of the day. I get to control how perfect something is. Drive Dumps is a passion project. It's a community. It's a creative place where I want you to be as vulnerable as possible, to post the shit you thought you'd never post, to dig deep into these hard drives of hours and hours and hours of footage that we all have as content creators, and try to tell a new story with it. Challenge yourself to make something new, even if it's a video that you posted 2 years ago. Dig back into it. That is your art. We are artists as videographers, and you don't make a beautiful painting and then store it off in the garage for 20 years, never let it see the light of day. Why are we doing that with videos? It's time to get our content out there. It's time to peel back this mask of perfection that social media has so plagued us with. If you are a creator of any kind, make sure to hit subscribe, turn the post notifications on, because I'm posting every Saturday for the rest of the year.